Hello, Veteran 0-2 in here, welcome back, and this is another episode of Skyrim. Look at those boobs. Anyways, in between episodes, I decided to change my equipment, along with many other things. A vampire attacked Whiterun and killed Belthedor, so another NPC actually took over his shop. I was able to loot him for the key to the freaking place and get some vampire armor. Yes, otherwise everything else is the same. I did happen to steal the elven sword from from here, basically. Just went in there, opened up the display case finally, was able to do it, and got myself an elven sword. What else did I do? I bought a whole bunch of spells. In fact, I'll just go over all my magic. Those are my alteration spells: Arcane Generator, Candlelight, which is like hovering light, Deep Storage, of course, Loot Magnet, I know I've showed that before, Mage Light, ball of light that lasts 69 seconds and sticks where it strikes. I have Oak Flesh. Can't remember if I got this through a perk or if I bought it, but I have it. Okay, this spell right here, Okada's Recital, stores the beneficial self-targeted non-concentration spell in your left hand and casts it for no cost whenever you enter combat. Up to 3 spells. Empty left hand to reset. So basically, in a nutshell, what you could do with this spell, right? You can only equip it in your right hand. You can't equip it in your left. Now, to set the spells for this spell, what you need to do is, like, say, right now it's in the right hand, right? You want to put the spell that you want to set in your left hand, and it needs to be self-targeted and non-concentration. Any other spell won't work. So, in other words, you could use Stone Flesh on yourself, Oak Flesh. This other spell right here that I have called Sword and Sorcery. I should probably talk about this one. For 114-second spells are 25% more effective when wielding a weapon, and weapons deal 25% more damage when wielding a spell. So basically that translates to, if you're a one-handed weapon user with an offhand spell, you're going to do more damage with both your weapon and your spells. So this is a really good spell for me. And I did set it up for Okada's Recital. Basically, I have Sword and Sorcery set up, Stone Flesh, which is a spell that I bought off screen. And what's the third spell? Stone Flesh, Sword and Sorcery. Oh, yeah, Conjuration. Cloak of Souls. This is the third spell. For 138 seconds, nearby hostile targets fills a soul gem on death. The reason why I like this spell is, to start up combat, is because if you're in a combat situation, it automatically will get cast, and if you kill anything that can fit in a soul gem, it'll automatically get put in a soul gem, which is good because I'm going to be using a lot of summoning magic later anyways, and yeah, that spinning around is making me dizzy. Anyways, any other new spells? No, the only restoration spell I have is Bone Spirit. Nothing new there. So yeah, I've actually tested this Okada's Recital off screen, and it works, and it works really good. So yeah, the buffs that I get: Sword and Sorcery, Stone Flesh. I tried to do Stone Flesh and Oak Flesh together, and it turns out it doesn't work. It'll actually the stronger spell, which is Stone Flesh, will actually be in effect, but it doesn't stack with Oak Flesh. So if you're thinking, can I just put Oak Flesh and Stone Flesh together? It doesn't work that way. You can only have one, and the game will default to the stronger one. So don't bother. If you have one armor, you just use your strongest armor spell and go with that. And then if you can find any other buffing spells like this one, and whatever the fuck you want to use, then go with that. I like this one right here because it automatically sets up soul trapping for 138 seconds. So if I kill anything in that time frame, which is probably plenty of time to kill stuff. I mean, hell, that's like 2 minutes for crying out loud. Then if I can trap it in a soul gem, it will automatically work, which is great. As far as my skills, you can see all my skills there on the bottom of the screen, except for ranged weaponry. For some reason, that's kind of cut off a little bit. But it's not that high. It's like 15 or whatever. But as you can see, I got my smithing up, pretty freaking high. And, let's see. Do I have any new perks? Maybe elemental potency? I don't know. I don't remember what. Yeah, I still haven't put a perk point in illusion yet. Speech, I have 1 point in linguist for, obvious reasons. I'm going to want this for better mercantile stuff, and then eventually I'm going to want to get this for better shouts. Let's see, what else? Put a point in light weaponry, that way I can do a little bit more damage. That's why my elven sword is 19 damage instead of 16. Oh yeah, I spent a point. I got it to 50. I guess eventually I'm gonna put another point in the craftsman. But right now I kind of want to get these. This perk up here actually. This Warforged perk. I think I'm gonna go with that in the warrior tree for the what do they call that? Mastery or focus perk, whatever they're called, specialization perks. But yeah, you need to get this one and then one of these two to get to that one. So I'm kind of working towards that right now. Yeah, put a point in enchanting. Put a point in alteration. I've probably already seen that. So, which tree am I going to go over in this episode? I don't remember. Which one did I do last? It wasn't light armor. I don't even fucking remember what the hell I did. Damn, that sucks. I can't even. I haven't recorded this for a few days and I can't even fucking remember. Was it light? I have no idea. I'll be right back. Wow, my memory sucks. Okay, apparently I hadn't done any of the other trees yet, so I guess I'll start with smithing, because I plan on doing smithing. Alright, so we have craftsman here. The first level is tempering is 25% stronger. The next level is, it adds like a multiplier to your crafting. Basically, it makes it so if, like, say your skill level is 100, it doesn't matter what it is. It's whatever your skill level is times like 0.5, and that's the percentage that it will temper the item that you're trying to improve at skill level 2. So that's how that works. Meltdown unlocks meltdown recipes for all armor and weapons whose material perk you have at the smelter, metal, or tanning rack, leather, clothing. So I imagine this will get better as long as I start getting perks for the other materials. Armor. Can reforge any craftable armor whose material perk you have into a more lightweight version with slightly better stats. Reforged armor has a minus 30% weight and a plus 15% armor value, which sounds pretty fucking good to me, especially if you're using heavy armor. Weaponsmith can reforge any craftable weapon whose material perk you have into a more lightweight version with slightly better stats. Reforged weapons have a minus 30% weight, plus 10% attack speed, and plus 10% damage. Again, not too shabby. And then we have Warforged. Allows you to craft reforged gear into Warforged gear at the Forged. Warforged gear has considerably better stats than regular gear, but cannot be enchanted. Now, that sounds kind of bad, right? Right off the bat, but hold on. While using a Warforged weapon, attacks consume no stamina. That's pretty fucking amazing, if you ask me. If you're using one of these types of weapons, I'd say that's pretty fucking good. considering stamina has a lot to do with the amount of damage you can deal. And if you're not consuming stamina while swinging your sword, then you can do a hell of a lot more damage. While wearing at least 4 pieces of Warforged armor of any material combination, you gain all armor bonuses from all material perks you know. So, for instance, if I'm wearing a combination of all it doesn't matter, heavy or light, if I'm wearing any combination of 4 pieces of Warforged armor, if, like, say, I know the, come on, man. That's fucking... Why can't I... No, I didn't fucking want to come all the way over here. Why does it keep... Seriously? Why does it keep taking me up there when I'm just trying to go down? I'm trying to... Oh my goodness. This game is really fucking with me right now. I'm trying to get over here. No, stop it. Go. Well, if I could get to this perk over here, I totally would, but apparently I can't. Holy shit. Wow. The game's not letting me go up there. There we go. Good fucking God. Man. Unlocks leather armor crafting and tempering recipes. While wearing full leather armor, gain 15% fire and frost resistance. Okay. That's what you get from leather armor. That'll get added onto your Warsworn armor. While wearing full Moonstone armor, all spells are 5% cheaper to cast. So basically that's Elven armor. But yeah, this part right here will actually be added to your Warforged armor. So, although it loses the ability to be enchanted, if you could get material perks from all these different types of armor, you'll get passive buffs that automatically get added as long as you are wearing 4 pieces of armor. And as far as armor is concerned, you can wear more than 4 pieces. You can, you can wear other stuff along with it, like robes and rings and other stuff that are enchanted as well. So I'd have to say that that's really worth it. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here. Gold and silver jewelry and gilded weapons offer a craftsman a variety of entrepreneurial options, provided they can master the delicate touch needed. This actually, I might invest in that eventually, once my speech gets up a little bit. Speechcraft, that is. Unlocks crafting and tempering recipes for refined silver weapons. Okay, cool. And then we have Copycat. Unlocks various crafting recipes for artifact, essence, and for unenchanted copies of various Daedric artifacts you have in your inventory. Artifact essence is crafted at the smelter and requires a Daedra heart and 3 soul gem fragments of one of various combinations. Its sole use lies in the creation of artifact replicas. Crafting recipes for artifact essence only show up if you have a Daedric heart in your inventory. Daedric artifacts replicas require 1 artifact essence as well as 3 pieces of the material you'd use when tempering the artifact to be crafted. The recipes only show up if you have the original... I don't even know what the fuck... I don't know what this artifact essence is. It has something to do with Daedric artifacts. I don't really know. I don't think I ever... I think that might have something to do with maybe some quests you can do along those lines, but I don't really know. Now here's one that I probably won't touch. Unlocks bear trap crafting recipes at forges. Grants lesser power place trap. Place trap opens a menu that allows you to select a trap to be placed at the point you aimed at. Has a range of 10 feet. If you prefer to manually place traps by dropping them from your inventory, that's still possible. Okay, cool. Inexorable grip. Physical trap damage is increased by 40%, and then the second point probably just increases it more. Excuse me. Leg cutter. Physical trap damage ignores the target's armor rating. I'd say that's pretty good. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, okay, I already went over that stuff. Malachite armor, or in other words, you can make glass armor with this material. Unlocks malachite armor and weapon crafting and tempering recipes. While wearing full malachite armor, 10% of all incoming spells are absorbed. Yes, very nice. And then we have dragon armor, which is actually light armor in this version of the game for balancing issues. I think dragon armor was considered heavy in the vanilla game, but for balancing issues, since, you know, light armor doesn't really have good choices, they decided to make dragon armor light armor, which does make sense. Unlocks dragon bone and dragon scale armor and weapon crafting and tempering recipes while wearing full dragon plate or dragon scale armor. Move 5% faster and deal 10% more damage with frosted fire. Again, it's one of those things where this move faster and deal 10% with frosted fire, that will be added to the Warforged equipment here. So it's pretty cool stuff. I like it. Come on, not this again. There we go. It actually worked. Okay, then we have steel material. This helps with incoming bow damage and crossbow damage. Dwarven material. Take 15% less damage from Falmer and Dwemer machines. So, yeah. Dwarven ruins, lots of Falmer, lots of Dwemer machines. What? Come on, man. Who the fuck? I mean, god damn. It's horrible. That's what I wanted. Jesus fucking Christ. Unlocks crafting recipe for container dwarven spider. When dropped from the inventory, these items spawn a permanent dwarven companion. When activated, you can collect the companion again. Again? That's obviously a typo. I don't think he meant to say again twice, but okay. Reduces the weight of all container items by 80%. I guess those container items are pretty fucking hefty. Unlocks recipe for container dwarven medi spider. Dwarven medi spiders are bulkier and larger than regular dwarven spiders and heal mechanical allies automatically when they're near. Oh, so it's like a med droid basically. Orichalcum unlocks orichalcum armor and weapon crafting and tempering recipes. While wearing full orichalcum armor, orichalcum weapons deal 15% more damage. Again, that'll get stacked with Warforged. Unlocks ebony armor and weapon crafting and tempering recipes. While wearing full ebony armor, magic resistance is increased by 10%. Again, these freaking... yeah, it's just amazing what you can do with this. And then Daedra. Unlocks Daedric armor and weapon crafting and tempering while wearing full Daedric armor. Incoming blade weapon attacks 10% armor and Daedra summoning spells last 25% longer. Sounds pretty fucking good to me. So that'll boost summoning duration, I should say. But all these are really, really good. So I think I'm going to make some Warforged equipment because all of it sounds really, really worth it. So there you go. There's the smithing tree. So after I spent the first like 20 minutes of the episode talking about shit.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Okay, what's it mean to be Dragonborn?
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the way of the voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
What do you know about shouting?
Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
So yeah, I'm going to prioritize going to High Hrothgard.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Oh, I'll be doing that for sure. And they'll have all the spells I ever need. And I'm fucking loving these new spells that I've been getting in here. Yeah, there's a ton more spells I might get from that guy later on. But anyways, once you get to level 10, and you just so happen to, you know, run into a random guard, usually they'll spot out some crap about Dawn Guard. That's how you get the quest for Dawn Guard. But usually, I want to say that the minimum level for them to actually start talking about the Dawn Guard is probably level 10. That's when it happened to me when I was fucking around smithing and shit like that. That's how I got to level 10. Mostly was, you know, I was just chopping wood and making bone or wood knuckles and, you know, other bullshit, you know, just to get my smithing up. That's how I got my levels up to level 10. So I really haven't done anything other than smithing and selling. Maybe I got a couple experience points from raising my my smithing, or not my smithing, but like my speechcraft from selling stuff. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to show you Belthador's shot and the new owner. The new owner actually wanted me to get her some mammoth tusks, and I think I ended up getting some off a body or two, or maybe I stole some from one of the places I was at previously. But yeah, I'm just trying to get all this stuff in Whiterun out of the way. That way I, you know, don't really have to, well, not that I say I hate Whiterun. I don't. I like Whiterun a lot, but eventually I'm going to have to leave and go where I need to go. Yeah, Belethor, he is dead in my game. That vampire that attacked killed him.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
So yeah, some NPCs, when they get killed, another NPC will take over. Like Isolde here.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Okay, here's your mammoth tusk. I can't remember where I got it.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Hey, look at that. My speech went up. Terrific. Thanks a lot, man. Maybe I should have waited until I was hired to do this, so, you know. But
Some
fuck
may
it.
call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
So yeah, she's going to be the shop owner from now on. And I don't really have any... Oh, yeah, I see those bones in my inventory. That reminds me. I could do that now. Oh yeah, those bodies I looted, was it Belthagor and that vampire that attacked Whiterun? Well, I got a ribcage, so now just gotta go to my skeleton here.
Yes?
Yeah, it's a lot to cast. And yeah, I'll have like more options when I get more skills in bone mastery. Boom. There's my skeleton. He'll be a permanent ally until he gets killed, which is great. He will follow me wherever I go, and I can make more of this guy too. I can make as many fucking skeletons as I want, provided I have the ingredients to do it. As you can see on the top left there, that's all the items that you need, because they all got removed from my inventory. So that's all the items you need to spawn a skeleton. So I could summon Atronach creatures, and I have my permanent skeleton followers if I need them. So, anyways, what am I gonna do now? You know, I'm sick of not ever doing this quest. I see this quest in my inventory, and I never do it. Find a Redguard woman. Yeah, I got that quest in the last episode when I was fucking around. Got it by accident. There is a possibility she could be hanging around here in the bannered mare. I just gotta look for a Redguard woman. It's not a Redguard woman. Yeah, my luck, she's not here. Wait, is that her?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, did you know about some warriors that are looking for a Redguard woman?
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Quickly, come with me.
Right, so where are we going? Are you gonna put your thing down? Where are we going?
Please, we need to speak in private.
Okay, so go somewhere.
A true lord never fears death. It's the how and the why of it that one needs to consider.
Okay, let's go up here then.
We Nords were proud warriors once, and we still could.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me?
Whoa.
You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
mean
whoa,
it.
lady.
I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many
Yeah.
more of them are coming? Tell me.
You're too beautiful for me to want to kill you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think like that. I used to think that way when I was in my 20s, but I don't think that way now.
Then I need your help. And there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
Okay, so what the hell do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
Damn. Yeah, how am I supposed to get rid of them?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Yeah, how do I find them?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Well, you shouldn't trust me because you just fucking met me. Yeah, why are they after you again?
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Right, and you haven't gone to the guards for
You
help,
think
huh?
I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Okay. Come on, guy, get out of my way, skeleton.
Any
Thank
news
you.
of the Alakir?
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna limit my skeletons to like at most 2. Because if you get more than that, then it can get pretty crowded in dungeons. You know, skeletons getting in your fucking way. Because they'll follow you wherever you go. It's just they're not very smart. They don't fucking know when the hell to get out of the way. A lot of times. A prisoner, huh? A prisoner? What the hell is she talking about? Where? Oh, up in Dragon's Reach. Right. Okay. Well, might as well.
So, have you gotten Nethelbane back from those filthy Hagravens yet?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since I've had a good
I used to be an adventurer, and then I took an arrow in the knee.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Damn those Grey Maids to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
Yes, in this world, hell is oblivion. It's synonymous with hell to these people. So yeah, when they say damn them to oblivion, it's basically their version of hell.
I might just be a servant among lords.
Again, that's
but
kind of
don't
weird
think
how
for
this
a
old
moment
bitch has
I
such a
don't take my
fucking
duties as seriously
beautiful body,
as
but
the
such a
Jarl himself
hideous looking
takes them.
old, well, I guess her face is hideous. I mean, it's just old.
Yeah?
Who is this guy and why can't I talk to him? Oh well. Probably gotta do something with the Battleborn or the other ones. Greymanes or Battleborns, he's probably has something to do with them. Where the hell is the jails in this area? I know they got jails somewhere. Probably down here. Never did go down here, did I? Well, now I am.
Greetings, fair lass. It's not often such beauty is allowed to blossom in such a cold and dreary place.
Oh, that's right, I'm female. Right,
call
he's
me
hitting
Lobster.
on me.
That name should tell you anything you need to know, and everything you want to believe.
Is that so?
And I consider it bad form to leave a comely lass wanting.
This guy's a wood elf. Yeah, should I know you?
Perhaps. You
Not
may
too
have
many
heard
wood
rumors
elves in this
regarding my
region.
vicious appetite for women, and I assure you, I'm never vicious. You may have heard I'm a nefarious rogue who robs from the wealthy and gives to the poor.
So
But
you're
there's
Robin
nothing
Hood?
nefarious about justice. You may have heard I'm as tall as a giant and have claws like a werewolf. And so, I submit to you my hands as evidence. And you'll find that they're strong, but their touch is gentle.
Yeah, I'm gonna act like a bitch and say that to
That
him.
means my arrogance is well deserved. If I told you I was handsome but had the face of a billy, you'd probably laugh first and then pity me second. But I doubt you'd find me arrogant.
Okay, what brings you to this dungeon?
Would you believe me if I said to meet fair lasses such as yourself? I won't
No, I
insult
wouldn't.
your intelligence with such a rehearsed approach. Yet, it's not all lies. The lass is most fair.
Okay, so maybe you get different dialogues depending on what gender you are. I don't know. Yeah, go work your routine on the serving wenches.
I dare not. If I were to call every lass fair, the word would cease to have all meaning. I choose my words carefully, and my women more so. I confess, I didn't come to this dark and bleak dungeon to find such radiance. Yet it pleases me all the same. I come here every day to remind myself that I'm a free man, and to appreciate all the beautiful gifts life has to offer.
Right, I'm sick of talking to this guy. He doesn't really say anything interesting, but yeah, he's another follower that you can get. He's from the interesting NPCs mod that I installed. So a lot of dialogue, potential dialogue with that guy if you want to talk to him and find out more about him and shit. You know, I should start stealing stuff in here. Well, I should fucking take that too, because I might be able to break it down for blacksmithing. Merchant crap. Yeah, whatever, I'll take it. I can't sell it because it's stolen, because the game doesn't... I don't know. I still think that's stupid in these games that, like, the merchant knows that you stole it from somebody, so they won't buy it. Luckily, there's perks later on that'll remedy that. But as of right now, it's a pretty stupid mechanic. I guess it kind of makes sense though, because you know, theoretically, you could, at the beginning of the game, just fucking steal everything you see and just sell it for massive amounts of gold at the beginning and make the game, like, much easier for later on, but... So I understand why they did it, it's just logically, it's pretty stupid that you can't just do that, because who the fuck is gonna know that the shit's stolen? That's all I'm saying. Hi. Can I talk to you?
What are you looking at?
Yeah, I need to find this Kamatu guy.
You have a death wish then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
Yeah, obviously you want to get out of here, right?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
Obviously not.
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Yeah, I don't have that much
And
gold.
we have nothing more to say to one another.
Okay, so I need to get some gold to get information from this guy. Come on, man. I just want to steal some salt. I want apples. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. How is this possible? I'm stuck. Wow. Pretty messed up, man. Fuck it. I can't do it. They'll get mad at me. Chance is folly. Yeah, sometimes those books will raise your skills. Sometimes. Evidence chest. Nothing in there. So I need to make a lousy 100 gold. I could do that, right? That shouldn't be too hard. Well, it shouldn't be too hard during the day. At night, however,
See those warriors from Hammerfell?
might be a little bit of a different story. How much do I have? 60? I just gotta make 40. I could do that. Well, actually, I gotta make 50 because I'm about to spend 10 at the fucking Prancing Pony or Prancing Pony. No. The Bannered Mare. Not the what am I thinking? Prancing Pony. Oh, that was Lord of the Rings. That's where I heard that before.
Looking for my husband Nazim?
Whatever. Bannered Mare, Prancing Pony, whatever.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't
Yeah,
really know
that
what
Nord right there, she's pretty badass. She's a follower for hire, if you want to pay her. I do not.
Keep your eyes straight ahead.
Hello.
Fine day to you. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show
Thank
you
you.
to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, no need. I already know where it is. So it's 10:16. I'll probably want to sleep for like 9 hours, I guess. That should be enough time.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Need to get on my way.
telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
But it's just creepy.
Good morning.
Good morning. Why can't I go in here yet? Come on. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can just go in here because I have a key. Oops. But yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to. What time is it? 7:28. Yeah, they should be open, but I guess not.
The Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Let
Yeah.
me know if you see anything you
Use
like.
that Belthor key.
It's a fine day with you around. Take a look.
Okay. What can I, it's not worth shit. Yeah, you know, I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that. And I certainly don't need those. I want to keep my woodcutter's axe, though. What else do I have here? Whatever, I can get more of those. 100 gold, there we go.
Farewell. I spend a lot of time.
That's what I need. I need info.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Don't even have a war.
I still think it's hilarious how the people in this town don't give a shit that I have like a skeleton follower. I'm going the wrong way here. Oh wait, no I'm not.
Yes?
No thanks, I don't want to talk to you.
Staying safe, I hope. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Alright. Come here, you.
What are you looking at? You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Alright. Where the hell is this cave? Way the hell over here, huh? Swindler's Den.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
No, your brain's not too good either. Alright, so that has been pushed for later because, well, if I'm going to be going in there to kill humanoids, I'm probably going to want some vampiric powers, if you know what I mean. You know, what else can I do? Yeah, Palgaia Farm. Now, I'll wait till later on, because this one right here, Intimidate Namriel and Palgaia Farm, I'm probably going to want, like, actual, like, intimidation skills before I want to do that, you know? Fralia in her home. I suppose I could do that right now. Find out what's going on with that shit as long as I'm here. So where does this lady live?
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be with
Really? She's not there? Come on, man. Hopefully a guard didn't see me do that. Okay,
Mother,
never
what's the
mind.
meaning of this?
Whoa.
Who have you brought into our home?
Look at this guy.
Adelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
You're not supposed to be in here.
This
I'm
is
not.
the last time I'll say it. Get out.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I'm not, but you told me to talk to you.
That's close enough.
Back off.
What?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
How about you go fuck yourself and I reload my game? Wow.
Welcome to our home.
First she welcomes me and then she turns me away. It says I've committed a crime. It's not even cool, man. I guess I'll come back some other time when the game isn't glitching out. Maybe I should have just followed her right away when she wanted my help. Yeah, because that's not right. Apparently, I'll just try going back there at night, maybe, some other time.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
But that shouldn't have happened.
Of course you don't.
Why was her fucking door locked? You know? That's fucking stupid if you ask me. What just went up? Oh, Wayfarer. Okay. The Way of the Voice. So yeah, I think I'm all set and ready to go on my journey to High Hrothgar. Got some brand new equipment, some good spells at my disposal. Should be a fucking great time. Yeah, first thing I'll probably want to do, summon something. Or actually, nah, I'll just go with destruction. I need to get that up. Yeah, because my conjuration is going to go up by default as soon as I get in a battle, because this will automatically get cast. And I did test that off screen to see if the skills would actually go up, and they do. So I shouldn't have to worry. I got my follower, my skeleton follower. I'll just use magic and my weapon. Oh yeah, with light armor, it's also a lot easier to move around. Another reason why I kind of switched to it. Not all light armor though. I do have my iron helmet and, well, just my iron helmet, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to want to cross the bridge up here. Just going to stay on the roads. Take the safest route. Come on, man. I wanted to grab that butterfly. Was that wolves? Yeah, man. You're not really telling me anything new. So yeah, to get to Iverstead, basically going to take the path all the way around here. Basically, we're going to be going around this big-ass mountain range. Then Iverstead is basically at the base of the mountain path we're going to have to take all the way up to, excuse me, High Hrothgar. Oh, that is so handy. That's going to be so handy. Big help you are, man. And yeah, just to prove to you that it works. Stone Flesh is in effect. Cloak of Souls is in effect. And Sword and Sorcery. Uh-oh. Who's this guy?
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Damn straight.
I'm one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Peryite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Peryite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Find Kesh at Peryite Shrine. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Here we go, here we go. Butterflies. Alchemy. Oh, another wolf. Couple wolves. Nice. The hell? Oh. Okay, there he is. Yeah, still, I don't have any restoration magic, so hopefully my health regen will get me through, and my potions. Oh, there's stone over here. Looks like there's a little path leading up to it. Uh-oh. Hi. Alright, so at this point, I think I'm going to end the video right here. That's all for this episode of Skyrim. In the next episode, I'm going to go up there on that mountain. Or, it's not really, I guess, a mountain. I'm just going to go up to this stone up there to see what it's all about. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.